Hi, I'm live from ProjectVoice, and I grabbed Bradely Metrock, which is like, you can't even do that. How was I able to grab you and get a quick interview?
It's probably easier than you think.
So Bradley came to our event last night for Skill Setters. What did you think of it?
It was great.
Yeah.
Y'all did a great job. Such a spirit of hospitality to it, and just a great event. Very useful for people with Alexa skills or voice experiences to share that with one another. But just the way that you put it all together was fantastic. Thank you for inviting me to be part of it.
Well, I think that you set the tone of all the community here because you have such a welcoming vibe. I was telling Lee that this conference is just, everybody is so excited and everything's so accessible and everyone wants to help each other, but I think you create that vibe, and I want to thank you for doing that for this voice community.
I appreciate that. It's that's not an easy thing to do, is to cultivate. You can bring people together, but you don't necessarily, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, and so having people not just show up, but buy in to what we're trying to put together and the value of everybody from the major tech players all the way on down to individuals working with voice and looking to get involved working with voice. There's a lot of power in that, and we're grateful that people see that.
I mean, you have an amazing lineup here. I mean, Amazon, Google, Microsoft speaking now, like everybody, but as somebody who puts together a big conference like this, can you just tell me who is your biggest coup and how did you get them?
That's an easy answer. So the biggest is, and the answer may not be intuitive. The biggest coup is the fact that we've got all four of these companies side by side as presenting sponsors. So Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Samsung, in addition to Mercedes-Benz, which is a great partner of ours, and Mayo Clinic, and EPB, the local mega utility, but we're only going to focus on Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Samsung for the moment. Having all four of them as presenting sponsors side by side, with all of the machinations of companies like that, with all of the PR thoughts and wanting to control things, having all four of those companies side by side for Project Voice makes this super special, and we'll see if it repeats. We hope it will, but this is, for now, we're not taking it for granted. This is one of a kind.
And I think it speaks volumes for how important this technology is going to be, that they all want to be here and they all want to participate.
It makes a statement on them. So it makes a statement that they understand the value of this community, the value of growing the community, the value of getting their message out beyond the particular geographic locations in which they operate, and really taking their message out. And so we're grateful they understand that.
So we're going strong till Thursday. Last question. What is a must-do at this conference coming up?
That's a good question. The Voice World Fair is the name of the exhibit hall. It's been sold out for weeks leading up to the show. Mercedes has got a vehicle in there. Samsung is in there evangelizing what really is the next frontier for mainstream voice, which is Bixby. You've got all sorts of phenomenal folks in there. You got iHeartRadio with a Job 10 in there. You've got My Pet Doc with their veterinary Alexa skill in there.
And you're running the Oscars tonight. You can't miss that.
We have a major awards presentation tonight, and you will not want to miss that. The exhibit hall and some of the keynotes, there's a lot here to take in, and the more you can take in, the better off you'll be.
Well, thank you, Bradley, for spending some time with me.
Amy, it's a pleasure. Yeah, thank you for everything that you do.
Oh, thanks. All right, we'll see you soon.